It is a new state law aimed at eradicating blight. But one local businessman says that the law is being used to take his property out from under him and reap the benefits of his hard work.
And he says your property could be next. Here's KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan.
You know, I grew up a couple blocks away from here. My father drank at this bar.
You don't get any more Pittsburgh than Jimmy Cohen, better known as Jimmy Yinzer, born and raised in Lawrenceville and the owner of Yinzer's sports jerseys and sweatshirts in the Strip. 4 years ago, he bought this abandoned bar in his old neighborhood. But Cohen says his dream of bringing it back might be snatched away from him.
I walked by here every day growing up. You know what I mean? Now I own it. Now someone just wants to come and take it for their own profit.
In the past few years, Cohen has suffered personal tragedies, the death of his son, and more recently, the death of his business partner, but says he's worked steadily on the building. So he was shocked in November to be served with this lawsuit from the Allegheny County Development Corporation. It accused him of neglecting and abandoning a now blighted property and petitioned the court to take it over.
They say, well, you know what? There's no way in the world that could happen in America. It just doesn't work like that.
When Jimmy got this suit, he thought he was being sued by Allegheny County.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Allegheny County Development is actually a private nonprofit using a relatively new state law allowing it to petition the court to seize blighted properties. Its president, Josh Caldwell, is a real estate investor who's flipped more than 100 houses and buildings for profit. He says he's formed this nonprofit to rid neighborhoods of blighted properties and says Cohen's Bar is one.
If you see a sagging roof, a roof collapsing, brickwork that needs pointing, that's blight.
Building
We've had some violations.
We've had some violations, absolutely. But as soon as we got the violations, we took care of it.
While court records show Cohen has satisfied 3 code violations on the outside, he says he's mostly worked on the inside. These before and after pictures show he's taken the walls down to the studs, repointed the brickwork, put in new joists, and rewired the electrical system.
Now, it's taken us a little longer than we wanted to, but we always have been working on it.
You've never been inside,
No,
so you don't know what he's done.
I can identify blight from the outside.
But in court papers responding to the suit, Cohen's attorney turned the tables on Caldwell, saying his nonprofit, quote, exists to masquerade as a public agency of Allegheny County with the purpose to siphon real estate equity from property owners under the guise of redevelopment of blighted and abandoned properties. In addition to Cohen's Bar, Caldwell is seeking to take over this property on the Mexican War Streets on the north side and this property in Oakland. Both, like Lawrenceville, are neighborhoods with swiftly rising real estate values.
This act could be used in Braddock or Rankin or McKees Rocks or McKeesport towns where they're struggling with whole blocks that need to be rehabilitated, and that's exactly what this was designed for.
Now, is this what the law was designed for? Fortunately, that will be up for a judge to decide. Next month, Judge Don Walko will rule whether Jimmy Cohen can keep his bar or whether he needs to turn it over to a so-called conservator. Now, the law is well-intentioned. It's designed to rid neighborhoods of blight, but obviously it has to be applied. Or, you know, you can just take somebody's property that way.
Just to make sure here and be clear that Cohen has been cited before, but he's resolved those issues. There's nothing outstanding about the outside of the building that you know of.
Not that I know of, and the building inspector says he has been working on this building and working to remedy any problems, and that there has been work done in the last year and the last 2 years. Under this law, you have to basically abandon the property and do no work at all.
Does he have a timetable as to when he hopes to have it open?
He'd like to do it in about a year. He thinks that it's down to the studs now, and he just has to trick it out, basically, and he can get this thing done.
Okay.
All right, Andy, thanks so much.
Thank you.